I got pulled over. For the first time, I shouldn't be happy about it, but I feel like it was for a good reason. Let me explain the story and why I got pulled over. The ticket is for going 64 in a 55. That is the speeding ticket. So here's why I was speeding. I basically dropped Savannah off to hang out with her friend, and so I was gonna go pick them up. So I was just kind of waiting for the call, and then I got a FaceTime, and her friend was bleeding really badly. Like it was everywhere. I'm not showing any pictures or anything. Don't worry. I'm not saying names, nothing. But she was bleeding really badly. Her eye was all bad. Like they were like someone threw something at her. We need you to come pick us up right now, quickly, please. And so I was like, okay. So I went over to my truck. I was gonna take my truck. I hop in it, and then I realized there's a bunch of boxes in the back. They'll fly out. I was gonna do a run to the storage unit. Didn't work out. Not a part of the story, but basically, I was trying to rush over there, right? So I hop in the Tesla. I'm going pretty dang quick, right? Because the Tesla's not slow. Like, if I would have taken the truck, I would not have gotten a speeding ticket, because that truck is slow. But I hop in the Tesla. I'm going pretty dang fast. It was over 64, so... And it's on surface streets, but it was, you understand, it's nighttime, no one's on the roads, like, I was being safe, I was watching, but I needed to get there quickly because she's bleeding really badly, you know, you gotta understand my position. But I passed this church that cops always sit at, and I told myself, please don't be a cop, please don't be a cop, and then I see the red and blue behind me, and the cop was really nice. It was a girl. She stepped out, she was like, hey, why were you going so fast? I was like, sorry, I was going a little bit quick. My friend is bleeding. And she didn't care at all, by the way. She didn't care. What I should have done is brought her to the scene because she was bleeding really badly, and I probably would have gotten out of the ticket, but what can you do? You always wish you could have done something differently. But she basically came up, I gave her my license, I was getting the insurance from my dad, so she walked back to her car to run my information and everything. And after doing that, she walks out with the ticket, and she wrote it for 64, so I'm thankful because I was probably going quite a bit faster than that. I'm not going to say exact speeds or anything, but I was going faster than that. If she would have written me for 20 over, it probably would have been a criminal ticket, and I could have gotten my license taken and a bunch of crap. But it wasn't for a bad reason, you know, she was bleeding, and I actually didn't end up making it fast enough because I got stopped, so they had to get a ride from someone. Messy situation that I ended up in the middle of, unfortunately. But all I'm going to have to do is take a driving test, and this will go bye-bye. But her friend is okay, by the way. Just some eye damage and stuff. I don't know. I don't know the full story, right? I only made it halfway there, so before getting pulled over. But the cop was very nice, so thank you. I can't complain because she did throw me a bone, I guess is what they call it. She didn't give me as bad of a ticket, but now I just have to take a driving course. No points on my license or anything, but I do have to take the driving course. I'm sorry for speeding. I usually don't speed, but in situations where you gotta get somewhere quick, it happens. Never take the Tesla because you're going 70 and it feels like you're going 45 in that car. So Tesla was not the right choice. I should have just grabbed the lids that were gonna fly out, took them out, and gone in the truck. But I actually think the person who picked them up would have gotten there before me anyways, so this is unfortunate, but like an hour or two of a driving course and this will be gone. But all I have is memories now from it, and I was pretty shaky because I'm like trying to go quickly, get there quickly, and I got pulled over. So it's this one spot, this one church spot. They always sit there. I know it every time. Every time I drive by, there's a cop sitting right there, and I knew it too. And I was like, please don't be a cop. Please don't be a cop. If I would have gone back, I would have done something differently. I probably would have brought her to the friend, because then I wouldn't have probably gotten a ticket, and then she probably would have gotten better help. I mean, she came here, and then she went to the eye doctor, and everything's okay with her, though. But speeding ticket. Hey, so I also wanted to go through my Christmas list and just what I put down this year, because usually I don't put very much because I don't know what to put. I usually struggle with it, but this year I always start off with my sizes, my pant size, my short size, my shirt size. This year I actually added my motorcycle jacket size and my helmet size. Those are two things I added this year because, you know, if they want to get me a new helmet or a new jacket, I wouldn't complain. So number one on my list is the Screamin' Eagle hydraulic cam chain tensioner plate upgrade. So if there's one thing that goes wrong on most of my year of bike, I think is how you say it, but it's 2004, the plate cam chain, whatever I just said, all right? I can't say it a million times, but you can upgrade it to a hydraulic one, or you can keep the original as an option also, but I kind of just want to swap it and not have to worry about it. You just usually have to check it, and I don't want to check it, so just replace it with the upgraded hydraulic one, and it also sells way better once you get that upgraded, but the part's like $500, and then that's not even including getting it installed if you don't want to do it yourself, which I would not want to do it myself. Number 2 is an indoor-outdoor motorcycle cover. So I thought it would be good to, like, if I ever go traveling and, like, I want to go up to Flagstaff, right? I could put the motorcycle cover on while we go in and stay in, like, a hotel, or just, like, cover it. You know, I think it's a good idea. And even if in my own garage, my mom's carrying ladders around it, so it's not the worst idea to just have it on there. It's on the list. So I just put Harley Davidson shirts. I don't really care which ones. I think they all look pretty nice. But I just need more. I only have 2 right now, and this one's getting kind of small on the sleeves, as you could tell. So I definitely need some new Harley Davidson shirts. I really don't care which ones. I think they all look quite nice. So I also have Viking bags on here. So Viking bags is another saddlebag company. They're really nice saddlebags. But so the ones I have on there, the lock stick, so I can't lock it. Like if I throw some valuable stuff in there and then like go into a store, I would like to just be able to lock it, but my current ones don't lock, and they're a little screwed up, you know. And I think I kind of want leather ones because I kind of like the leather look. I'm 2 ways about it, but I think I want to go with those. But they're very pricey, so yeah, they're not cheap bags at all. Viking bags are very expensive. So me and my parents play League of Legends. That sounds weird to say, but yeah, I play League of Legends with my mom and dad. So I just put 2 of the skins on there. Gragas, Santa. Gragas is my main on League of Legends. It's weird, but I threw it on the Christmas list. I think that's funny. So yeah, I have that on my Christmas list. Deluxe air pressure gauge. So I wanted like a nicer air pressure gauge that has like liquid and it's more accurate, and it's a nice one. It's one that doesn't break. Like I feel like I buy the ones from like AutoZone and they're broken within a month. So Heritage Chrome fender rail front and back. So this looks so good. You guys should see it. I'll put some pictures up. But it's like a nice chrome outer piece, and it just really helps the look of the bike. But they are quite expensive at $200 per one. So maybe Harley Davidson's not the best one to go through to get those, but I threw them on there because I don't really know what else to put. I struggle with making Christmas lists. Portable jump starter for car. I think you can use them for motorcycles too. So if like I accidentally left the lights on my bike one time and we had to push start it, and it was annoying. But also my truck, I would just keep it in my truck. Anytime my battery starts wanting to act funny, I just can plug that in and jump start if I need to. So casino chip coin display cabinet case, whatever you want to call it. So I've been collecting these. I've been going around to Harley Davidson dealerships. So I have one here from Cave Creek where I went to. I got sent one from Washington and Canada. So Ontario, Canada. Thank you guys. That's awesome. And then I got that one, Desert Ridge, Maverick from when I was in Texas. And then this is Scottsdale. So I have a handful of them, but I need to get a case to display them on the beautiful wall. I've always struggled with making Christmas lists. I kind of want to do like a gift idea video. Maybe that will be my next video's gift ideas, because I struggle with making my Christmas list every single year. And that's not even including the grandparents list, because I think I have to send 2 other lists. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch y'all next time. Actually, I am trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of Vlogmas, so if you guys could subscribe today, that would be amazing. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.